Gente.
Está luciendo efectivo.
Setting a statement that yes, he is still dominating.
No va a perder contra él.
Tengo un mensaje VIP.
Going for LIV to win it.
Pasito extra que te dan.
Ese pillo le robó el título.
Nolo boy, hashtag red cup.
Bienvenido a De la Mano con G.I.
Pues eso fue lo que le dieron, pastica eso.
Cambiaste la historia de la MLB.
Ajax le va a quitar el título a Bailey.
Already playing together.
El Blancarleón tiene una diferencia solamente de 18.
Y va a recibir con el campeonato para Semer.
Two things can happen.
El público se va a ir triste.
Tune in and we're gonna hold you accountable for those three picks.
Así que tienen que apretar.
La versatilidad de Wicon Sports, mi gente.
Está luciendo efectivo.
Setting a statement that yes, he is still dominating.
No va a perder contra él.
Tengo un mensaje VIP.
Going for LIV to win it.
Pasito extra que te dan.
Ese pillo le robó el título.
Nolo boy, hashtag red cup.
Bienvenido a De la Mano con G.I.
Pues eso fue lo que le dieron, pastica eso.
Cambiaste la historia de la MLB.
Ajax le va a quitar el título a Bailey.
Already playing together.
El Blancarleón tiene una diferencia solamente de 18.
Y va a recibir con el campeonato para Semer.
Two things can happen.
El público se va a ir triste.
Tune in and we're gonna hold you accountable for those three picks.
Así que tienen que apretar.
La versatilidad de Wicon Sports, mi gente.
Está luciendo efectivo.
Setting a statement that yes, he is still dominating.
No va a perder contra él.
Tengo un mensaje VIP.
Going for LIV to win it.
Pasito extra que te dan.
Ese pillo le robó el título.
Nolo boy, hashtag red cup.
Bienvenido a De la Mano con G.I.
Pues eso fue lo que le dieron, pastica eso.
Cambiaste la historia de la MLB.
Ajax le va a quitar el título a Bailey.
Already playing together.
El Blancarleón tiene una diferencia solamente de 18.
Y va a recibir con el campeonato para Semer.
Two things can happen.
El público se va a ir triste.
Tune in and we're gonna hold you accountable for those three picks.
Así que tienen que apretar.
La versatilidad de Wicon Sports, mi gente.
Está luciendo efectivo.
Setting a statement that yes, he is still dominating.
No va a perder contra él.
Tengo un mensaje VIP.
Going for LIV to win it.
Pasito extra que te dan.
Ese pillo le robó el título.
Nolo boy, hashtag red cup.
Bienvenido a De la Mano con G.I.
Pues eso fue lo que le dieron, pastica eso.
Cambiaste la historia de la MLB.
Ajax le va a quitar el título a Bailey.
Already playing together.
El Blancarleón tiene una diferencia solamente de 18.
Y va a recibir con el campeonato para Semer.
Two things can happen.
El público se va a ir triste.
Tune in and we're gonna hold you accountable for those three picks.
Así que tienen que apretar.
La versatilidad de Wicon Sports, mi gente.
Está luciendo efectivo.
Setting a statement that yes, he is still dominating.
No va a perder contra él.
Tengo un mensaje VIP.
Going for LIV to win it.
Pasito extra que te dan.
Ese pillo le robó el título.
Nolo boy, hashtag red cup.
Bienvenido a De la Mano con G.I.
Pues eso fue lo que le dieron, pastica eso.
Cambiaste la historia de la MLB.
Ajax le va a quitar el título a Bailey.
Already playing together.
El Blancarleón tiene una diferencia solamente de 18.
Y va a recibir con el campeonato para Semer.
Two things can happen.
El público se va a ir triste.
Tune in and we're gonna hold you accountable for those three picks.
Así que tienen que apretar.
La versatilidad de Wicon Sports, mi gente.
Está luciendo efectivo.
Setting a statement that yes, he is still dominating.
No va a perder contra él.
Tengo un mensaje VIP.
Going for LIV to win it.
Pasito extra que te dan.
Ese pillo le robó el título.
Nolo boy, hashtag red cup.
Bienvenido a De la Mano con G.I.
Pues eso fue lo que le dieron, pastica eso.
Cambiaste la historia de la MLB.
Ajax le va a quitar el título a Bailey.
Already playing together.
El Blancarleón tiene una diferencia solamente de 18.
Y va a recibir con el campeonato para Semer.
Two things can happen.
El público se va a ir triste.
Tune in and we're gonna hold you accountable for those three picks.
Así que tienen que apretar.
La versatilidad de Wicon Sport, mi gente.
Está luciendo efectivo.
Setting a statement that yes, he is still dominating.
Tony no va a perder contra él.
Tengo un mensaje VIP.
Going for LIV to win it.
Pasito extra que te dan.
Ese pillo le robó el título.
Nolo boy, hashtag Red Cup.
Bienvenido a De la Mano con GI.
Pues eso fue lo que le dieron, pasti que eso.
Cambiaste la historia de la MLB.
Ajax le va a quitar el título a Bailey.
Already playing together.
Cleveland Guardians tienen una diferencia solamente de 18.
Tony va a recibir con el campeonato para Semel.
Two things can happen.
El público se va a ir triste.
Tune in and we're gonna hold you accountable for those 3 picks.
Así que tienen que apretar.
La versatilidad de Wicon Sport, mi gente.
Está luciendo efectivo.
Setting a statement that yes, he is still dominating.
Tony no va a perder contra él.
Tengo un mensaje VIP.
Going for LIV to win it.
Pasito extra que te dan.
Ese pillo le robó el título.
Nolo boy, hashtag Red Cup.
Bienvenido a De la Mano con GI.
Pues eso fue lo que le dieron, pasti que eso.
Cambiaste la historia de la MLB.
Ajax le va a quitar el título a Bailey.
Already playing together.
Cleveland Guardians tienen una diferencia solamente de 18.
Tony va a recibir con el campeonato para Semel.
Two things can happen.
El público se va a ir triste.
Tune in and we're gonna hold you accountable for those 3 picks.
Así que tienen que apretar.
Here we go, you golf junkies. We are back on track. It is your boy, as always, Nolo boy, hashtag Red Cup. You know that it doesn't leave me alone. You know, every time we come out, this is like a party. We just the golf junkies out here making it happen. Tell me what's up, Miguel. How you doing, Miguel? What's up, man?
Doing good, bro. Bro, it's been a minute. Are we gonna give the golf? Are we gonna give people what they want, or what are we gonna do, baby?
It's all about becoming that golf.
Bro.
It's all about that golf junkie. That's all we do. That's all we do. Hey man, how's it been, man? I know you've been playing. So how's it been? How's that greens, man? How's them greens out down there in Florida? How's that?
It's been a minute. I haven't played. I've been busy, you know, on the real estate side and everything. You know, just trying to get stuff together. You know, it's tough times around the world right now. I feel like tough times. People are struggling to get, to their goals and just everything, bro. It's just tough times in the world right now. I feel like, but golf always makes it better, and a hole-in-one may erase everything.
All day, every day. By the way, we got 0 holes in one between both of us. You witnessed.
In case you wanted to know.
Yeah, at least you witnessed one. I haven't witnessed one yet, so. It's part of it. What you got? You hope what?
I hope Adam's on there because he can say some words of holding one because I'm the one that.
Hey, it's all good. Once again, my people, we are here. Please, during the program, if you got any comments or whatever, if later on you got any comments about whatever's going on, whatever you want to put out, please let us know. And if we hear ourselves a little bit funny, up or down voices or whatever, let us know. We can tweak the voice, so make sure that everything is good to go. But as far as what I know, we are sounding perfect around here. All right. Well, once again, we cannot start definitely our show with the We Call Golf primary sponsor. All right. The main sponsor for We Call Golf, QV Ventilation. Take it over.
Quality Ventilation, the industry-leading service that keeps your business moving. This certified professional.
All right, people. Before we jump in, as you already know, we haven't been out for like a week or two. Remember, we got lives, and then I serve in the military. Miguel just told you that real estate business is not easy, as everybody puts it out there. Anyway, so. Once again, let me just give you a quick overview of what happened that we missed, which we both missed this one in our picks. Let me go back as far as the John Deere, who was won by Davis Thompson. He's from Atlanta, Georgia, turned pro at 2021, University of Georgia. Them Bulldogs. Also, them dogs. I don't want to say that too long because I got some of my boys that dude calls me, and every time he got that ringtone with that picture. So yeah, he dominated. It was pretty cool, pretty good. John Deere, I cannot say too much about it. Just he won it fair and square. Beautiful days out there. I remember seeing all those the perfect weather and stuff. So for the past couple weeks, the weather's been kind of iffy for each one of them. So it's been okay. Hey Miguel, what you got? What you got for the Genesis? What you got about that? That was the other one that was after this one.
Oh, on Thomas Thompson, real quick.
Oh, you got Thompson. All right.
I got a little bit for him. I got a little bit of information about him. Well, just to know that this kid played 65 events. Don't get that twisted. He made, out of 65 events, he made the cut 45 times.
Yeah, it is a first time winner too. Another one. Another.
Yeah, another one. So top 5 finishes, he got 4 of them. 3 runners up. He joined the tour in 2023. He turned professional in 2021. Joined the tour in 2023. He already made $6 million. Let me let you know this. This kid, right? We haven't seen him. We don't know about him. He's a fresh kid, but
making it happen.
65 events and already winning 6 minute. Jesus Christ! Give it up for the kid. He's on 24th in Fedex. So 1 win. That's how good. When you do 1 win in golf, that's how good you get position wise. So just winning 1 is really tough.
It's outstanding. As soon as you pop that cherry, everything else is just like everything else. The game slows down. You know how to handle things whenever it comes down to the wire. But the first and hardest thing is winning that first tournament. Obviously, we don't know about it. We just hear two best friends just talking golf, what we love, right? But based on the professionals that live out of this, and they always tell you the same thing, that first win is the hardest one, no matter what it is. What you got about the Genesis, Miguel, just to move forward?
The Genesis, shout out to Robert McIntyre. He won this one.
Again.
He's a Scotland kid with his father on the bag, right? His father was, I think he was not on this one, but
no, he wasn't. He wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't.
He wasn't on the bag this time.
Right? He was cutting grass. So he was cutting grass because he's a keeper. He's a green keeper. Yeah.
So 2 wins on the PGA Tour, right? Just a quick information. 2 wins on the PGA out of 50 events, 36 cuts. He's 17th in FedEx. He has a runner-up, and he made already $7 million already in his career. So shout out to him, top 10 5 times. So this kid, you know what I love about him is that he when he goes to putt, he grabs this arm just to stabilize it right there. He gets up there and he's like stabilizes this arm.
He has
then he grabs it. And then he has his ritual.
He got a good routine.
I don't know. Every time he goes up there, he kind of like got to have that tucked in.
Yep.
But listen,
JT.
Putt lights out.
Yeah, Justin Rose puts the damn sleeve underneath, and it stays right there, and then he keeps it there, and then he moves it. His thing is just holding his arm, whatever works. Whatever works. Whatever works.
If he's hot, he's out putting. He
That
does that really good.
Listen, he won by 1 shot, man. I was looking at that putt. I was excited with him, man. He burst up in emotion. I was excited for him. It was in his homeland too. Everybody saw him. Like, he was really, really been like the love from the fans around him was really, really awesome. It was an emotional win. Like overall, those are the ones that you look at it and you be like, Jesus, you know what I'm saying? That's what golf is all about, right there.
I won it. I won again.
I won it, and in front of my peoples. That's just outstanding. So with that, we bring you back to give you an update to what's going on right now, and the most important thing and the biggest thing going on right now, it is for y'all is the last major of the year, the Open Championship. Listen, this Open, I loved it from the get-go. I wasn't able to like start seeing it like the first day or whatever, but Miguel told me about the train. No, you gotta see this train. These people just like I would be so mad if I'm swinging it. You know, you see them people just stepping out or whatever of it. Like this is the hole right here that you see in the background. This is the trail, and wherever you see what my boy Sander is at, that's where you tee off. So the train just passes through right here. The name of the hole is called Railway. Railway is the name of the hole. So. And the crazy thing is that, Miguel, if you can move a little bit to the right or left right quick just to show them where they're going to be teeing off to. There you go. So they are in the bottom right here in this box, and the ball is going right up there by where Miguel's head is at. That's where everything is at. So they got to pass all these bushes, all this out there to get there. It is hard. The wind is blowing. It is crazy. Just to give you a perspective on that.
269.
Yep.
Just to get over that bush, 269, wind hitting in your face.
Oof.
They say it was kind of unfair because you gotta miss the fairway, you gotta miss the railroad tracks. You don't have a big spot to the left, and to get over those bushes, you don't even see that. But to carry that, it's 269. The wind hitting in your face.
Yep.
They were saying it was actually unfair.
No, listen. I saw Sam Burns step up to the tee the last day. Hit it. He hit it over this, like where you see the logo of the Open right here. That's where the ball landed. We talking about professionals. He's stepping up in the tee. He's out there just chilling. Even though granted, I gotta give this out. The people in front of them took a long time. It got backed up. So they were like with Lawrence. Him and Lawrence was just there for a hot minute, like 15 minutes.
Tiger.
He was mad he was mad, but he understood at the same time because it's just a toughy hole. People take their time. So they were hitting with 3-wood with drivers out of here, and they were barely making it. If not, the ball was just getting carried away by the wind, and it was really, really a challenging hole. But with
Tiger waited a while too.
Yes. Oh, it was crazy. And
Tigers, Chocolate, and Cantley.
They wait
a while.
It is crazy how much people was waiting on this hole, particularly this hole. This is the toughest hole in this tournament. So on top of that, Miguel, what else you got that happened in this tournament that caught your eyes?
Oh, just the toughness of Royal Troon.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that course. It's just the wind, right? It's every factor in golf that would test your game. We're talking about professionals being way up there on the leaderboard. It's one hole. It's you in the fescue. You know how thick that fescue is? That you go in there, you hit the ball, and it just goes 2 or 3 feet.
Or the Rory. Or the club goes underneath it and the ball just stays right there looking at you.
Right there. And you're like, dude, did I just do this in a major tournament? Was I not just 7? Laurie, McElroy, all of this, the bunkers. The bunkers, like,
yeah,
they're taller than 6 feet. Bunkers, like, the bunkers are this big. You got to hit it out to the side sometimes. We're talking about this is going to test your game in every aspect. This is like the professionals come to this course and it just like makes them or breaks them. And there's a lot of people that complained. There's a lot of people that said they loved it. And there's a lot of people that actually quit.
Actually, we
make somebody quit.
Yeah. This course made a Frenchman quit. I forgot his name. You got his name, Miguel, by any chance? I'll look it up if it is. Man, he just
walked out.
Hey, to the caddy, just
walked
get
out. I'm out. Yo, let's get out of here.
Let's get a beer, man. Let's get out of here. let's get a beer, man. This course is just gonna make me go crazy. Let's get a beer. So this particular hole right here was only birdied by the man that won the whole thing, Shafley, right? He won the whole thing. So Sander right here is a wonderful story. A lot of people at the beginning of the year was questioning Sander, when he's going to win a major, when he's going to come around, and when he's going to make it happen. It was like people questioning him left and right. And not only he came through twice. All right? 2 majors this year that he won.
So he won at Valhalla, and then he won down here in the Open. So it's just outstanding knowing that he came in and he conquered it, right? So it is real crazy. I got a good fun fact right here. I'm not gonna change the screen for my fun facts, but I'm gonna say it. So for the first time since 1982, guys, the Americans players have swept all major tournaments for the first time since 1982. Give you a quick fact. On 1982 was Gerald Stetler, Raymond Floyd, Tom Watson, and Tom Watson twice. Okay, so Tom Watson won the U.S. Open and the Open, and then the Master was won by Greg Stetler, and then Raymond Floyd won the PGA Championship. So that was in 1982. Now fast forward to 2024, Scotty, our boy Scotty, the number one player in the world, won the Masters. The PGA was won by our boy Sander, and obviously the U.S. Open was won by Brian DeChambeau, the only LIV one that has won a tournament this year in the majors. And the Open was Sander. So Sander has two of them. All right, so that's a quick fun fact. The course is one of the oldest majors since 1860. This major has been going around. In 1923 is whenever it actually got moved to Tron. It actually received the Royal stamp on that year too as well. So it's the Royal Tron since 1923. This course is elite. All right, built in 1886 by Henry Edward Clifford. Has 98 of those bunkers that you mentioned, Miguel. 98 of those bunkers. All right, so it's most likely you're gonna be in the beach. And Miguel, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Your mic, I can't hear you. If you're talking, I can't hear you. So this hole that I got right here is the railway hole. It's called the railway. So this hole right here is outstanding. It is like we explained it over and over again. It's like crazy about this hole. Another course information on this course. The hole 6 became the largest in history, going from 601 yards to 623 yards. Par 5 is the largest and the most big one in the whole tournament, in the whole PGA Tour. I still can't hear you, Miguel. Get it? Nope. I can't hear you. So, also, moving forward, the most iconic one right now, the most iconic thing that happened in this weekend came in the third round, that our boy from South Korea, Sai-Hoo Kim, took the highlight and took the weekend by surprise by making the first hole-in-one on the 17, aka the 17. The nickname of the 17 is called Rabbit. So playing for 238 yards in this tournament, he made history. He's the first. Remember, this course is like from 1860. There's never been a hole-in-one in this course, and Sai-Hoo Kim just made one. So it is outstanding. It was a great tournament overall. Big thing that happened during this tournament is that Justin Rose, he had the tournament on. He had a chance. He had multiple chances. Hole 12 and hole 13 and 14, he had good birdie looks. He had like a 20, like from 21 feet. He actually almost made it through. On 13 and 14, they just glazed it. The South African Lawrence that was winning, everything collapsed in hole number 12 whenever it happened. Everything collapsed. He dropped a bogey, and from that point on, he became irrelevant. So Professor X, what we call Sander, he just took over since making a birdie on this hole 11. So by him making a birdie here and being the only player to birdie this hole on the final day, he just, from that point on, he took over. He made he made another one on 13, and he made a back-to-back. I think it was 12 and 13, actually 13 and 14, that he made a birdie, and then he took off. He actually ended up bogeying one, but after that, he just nailed it and never looked back. All right, he never looked back. So it's outstanding the way that this course actually moved, the pace, and it's kind of crazy also that the Claret Jug, which is the trophy that he has right there, it's called the Claret Jug. He's obviously it's the first time that he wins it, and it is one of the biggest and most prestigious award in the golf world. All right, so it was a great tournament overall. We're gonna move forward, and I hope he goes out there. Next week is the 3M Open. After that is the Olympics, and where your boy Sander right here, Shoffley, he is the one that won it, the Olympics 4 years ago. He won the Olympics, so he's gonna go and defend his title out there again. Okay, so it's gonna be great. This upcoming week, you're obviously gonna take it off, and then he's gonna come back for the Olympics and try to take that. While we keep trying to check on Miguel's hearing, we're gonna go out there. We're gonna go with Pepato's security right quick, and make sure that everything's good by the time we come back. Hey, check him out. Pepato's Security in Killeen, Texas.
Security. Ladies and gentlemen, they have created something unique to share with friends and family. The Security box, cup, or board includes a variety of meats, cheese, fruits, olives, nuts, crackers, and sweets. The Security is perfect for birthday parties, anniversary, girls' nights, business meetings, and much, much more. Please contact them through Facebook or Instagram or the webpage, securityltd.com. And remember, se habla español. Pepatos Security. Ladies and gentlemen, they have created something unique to share with friends and family. The Security box, cup, or board includes a variety of meats, cheese, fruits, olives, nuts, crackers, and sweets. The Security is perfect for birthday parties, anniversary, girls' nights, business meetings, and much, much more. Please contact them through Facebook or Instagram or the webpage, securityltd.com. And remember, se habla español. Pepatos Security. Ladies and gentlemen, they have created something unique to share with friends and family. The Security box, cup, or board includes a variety of meats, cheese, fruits, olives, nuts, crackers, and sweets. The Security is perfect for birthday parties, anniversary, girls' nights, business meetings, and much, much more. Please contact them through Facebook or Instagram or the webpage, securityltd.com. And remember, se habla español. Pepatos Security. Ladies and gentlemen, they have created something unique to share with friends and family. The Security box, cup, or board includes a variety of meats, cheese, fruits, olives, nuts, crackers, and sweets. The Security is perfect for birthday parties, anniversary, girls' nights, business meetings, and much, much more. Please contact them through Facebook or Instagram or the webpage, securityltd.com. And remember, se habla español. Pepatos Security. Ladies and gentlemen, they have created something unique to share with friends and family. The Security box, cup, or board includes a variety of meats, cheese, fruits, olives, nuts, crackers, and sweets. The Security is perfect for birthday parties, anniversary, girls' nights, business meetings, and much, much more. Please contact them through Facebook or Instagram or the webpage, securityltd.com. And remember, se habla español. Pepatos Security. Ladies and gentlemen, they have created something unique to share with friends and family. The Security box, cup, or board includes a variety of meats, cheese, fruits, olives, nuts, crackers, and sweets. The Security is perfect for birthday parties, anniversary, girls' nights, business meetings, and much, much more. Please contact them through Facebook or Instagram or the webpage, securityltd.com. And remember, se habla español. Hepatos Security. Ladies and gentlemen, they have created something unique to share with friends and family. The security box, cup, or board includes variety of meats, cheese, fruits, olives, nuts, crackers, and sweets. The security is perfect for birthday parties, anniversary, girls' nights, business meetings, and much, much more. Please contact them through Facebook or Instagram or the webpage, securityltd.com. And remember, se habla español.
Here we go. Hey, Miguel's having some issues with the mic, but hopefully here I'll probably get him through here through the mic, and we see if we can make it happen here some way somehow. All right. So right now we jump in. Hey, Miguel, do you have something to comment with as far as in the the Open?
I don't know if they can hear me yet, but
Yeah, I think they can hear you.
no, shout out to Scheffler. To Scheffler. He didn't throw he didn't shoot a bogey at last round. That's huge, right? Obviously. So shout out to him. He'll probably win a couple more.
Oh, definitely. He's a beast, man. He's just took over this Open. At the end, he stole candy from from a baby, really. At the end, because Lawrence, everybody knew that Lawrence was not gonna hold that for a hot minute. So it's just unfortunate that it went down that way, but you got to give it to him. He capitalized and he took over. It wasn't something that he just didn't make, right? So it's all good. It's all good at it. So jumping from the Open once again to the Barracuda. Miguel, talk to me about Dunlap, man. What he got going on?
Could you help me or?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me. Dunlap, he did it again. He made history at 49 points in the Barracuda. It was modified Stafford. It's a game of points. It's the only game that they play of points. So it's kind of different from going stroke play. I'm going to try to keep on fixing my mic here, but everybody can hear me. If not, we apologize. These things happen.
That's all good. It's all good. I can hear you.
Nice. So shout out for him, man. Second win at the, gives him 752,000, something like that, and then they get 100 Fedex points, which boosts everything every time, right? When you get 2 wins in a year, so shout out to him.
Oh yeah. Well, he took over this tournament at the last minute. Whenever he started, he was down by like 5 or 6. Actually, it was 6 that he was down by. So he took off in hole 11 with a birdie back-to-back 11 and 12. But the deciding factor was an eagle at hole 15 that brought him up all the way up to the leader score. So now he took over at that point. Then he birdied 17, and then he had a shot to set a record at 18. However, he missed it. He barely missed it, but he almost set a course record too as well. So it was pretty good with him. Just to give you a quick perspective, since they moved to Mountain Club in Cali in 2020, the biggest comeback. He set a record of the biggest comeback. He was down 7 points, and then the best final round was 16. He obliterated that by 3 shots. So he set a record. He was actually trailing by 9, not 6 like I said earlier. And he came and scored a 19. So if you got any questions of how the point system worked, right? Miguel, you got those information of how the point system works for every birdie?
I do have that information. For every person sound a little muffled. I'm sure I'm sounding terrible, but I don't know what happened. My mic is not connected. I do have the points. It goes like this. It's 8 points. With this hard as what? 5 points for an eagle. 2 points for a bird. 0 points for par. So if you get a par, you just stay where you're at. But now it can go on to negative. So now it's subtracting. So negative is good in golf on a regular game, but on this format, it's different. A bogey, it takes away points. And then if you double bogey, it takes 3 points away. So that's how the system goes. Whoever points wins the tournament. It's the only tournament that they play like that. You win 100 points for Fedex and 4,250 for the DP Tour. And there was 106 PGA players, 50 DP players.
This dude is a beast. He's also he became the first amateur and pro to win a tournament the same year.
Wow.
This dude is coming from Bama out here taking over, and he's been doing good in the other tournaments that he comes in. It's not that he coming in last. He making a cut here and there. I think he missed like 1 or 2, but most of them he's making the cuts. He coming out here making it happen. It's just Dunlap. You're gonna keep seeing from him. He's gonna make it happen. The one that won this tournament a year ago was Batia, and you see Batia where Batia's at, and everybody's like already keeping an eye on Batia because Batia is really, really, really good. All right, talking about Batia right now, let's jump to the next tournament, the upcoming tournament, and I would like to know what are Miguel's pick here in a second. However, let me tell you about the next tournament that is coming up this upcoming week. Is the TPC Twin Cities down in Minnesota. Well, not down, up in Minnesota actually. This tournament is really, really elite. I love it because it just gives a chance for the first people that haven't won the PGA and the ones that have already won, just to give them a quick chance to get on track, right? It's like those Puerto Rico Open, the DR, the Havana. It's just not the Havana, but the oh my God, I forgot the name of the one in DR.
Which one?
The one in the DR, the Dominican Republic.
Tacana?
Punta Cana. The Punta Cana one is somewhat like that. Like this tournament keeps you on your toes, right? It makes you get back on rhythm. Then following this week, then it's the Olympics. But this person right here, Hudge, won it last year. And I'm sorry, man, but I don't got you to win it this year. Back to back are really rare in the PGA Tour, and unless your name is Scotty Scheffler. But it is really a rare thing to see. Miguel, who you have in this tournament and why? Who are your 3 picks? Remember, you gotta give me 2 solids, and then 1. You gotta give me a wild card.
I got you. I really like this cat because he's always in between. He's always makes his way, some presence somehow, some way. It's pretty hard.
Okay, good.
So I think come off that, he was up on the leaderboard. He's on the top 5 at the Open. So I think it's gonna come out. Eventually he's gonna win. I'm going for. I don't like the next 2 people. I don't like the way he's. But I'm going to root for them. I think they're going to come. Keegan is the one.
Say, who's that again?
I don't like his Keegan Bradley.
Okay.
Keegan Bradley is one, and then Sam Burns is the other. These two, but I think they're gonna do something.
Hey, Sam Burns is good, man. Sam Burns is really, really good. Sam Burns, he gets a little bit hot, but all of a sudden he just drops. And whenever he drops like he's gone, like gone drop. All right, like his ball that he hit on 11 in the Open, like gone, like like deuces.
Yeah.
So for me, I personally have my top two will be, you already know, Tigala. That's my boy. Tigala, man, you gotta come through, man. Like I've been going, I'm sticking with you, man. I'm sticking with you like my favorite number in the lotto, man. I'm sticking with you, no matter what. I'm with you, Tigala. And then Batia, I just talked about Batia. I love Batia's swing. I love his swag. I don't know, man. I want to go ahead and try to get that putter, that long ass putter, like to hit it with the chin, like put it in the chin, kind of hit it, like to see how that feels, man. Those long putters, man, they gotta be something else, man. They have to be. So, in that point, I got Tigala and Batia, and then I got my wild card in Jonathan Vega. Y'all already know I'm a big fan of Jonathan Vega. I'm a huge fan of his. Huge fan of Jonathan Vega. Met him in the Puerto Rico Open about 4 years ago. Outstanding person, so I'm rooting for him. This is like a personal shirt wild card. He played good in the other tournament. He made the cut. I think it was, oh my God, I think it was either it was a Valhalla or it was the one in the Genesis. So I know he made a cut somewhere, and he was there at the end. So he's surprised me. So I'm rooting for him. This is a perfect tournament for him to come back and get on track. So I got Tigala, I got Batia, and then I got Jonathan Vega on it. All right. So with this, let's go ahead and switch it up a little bit, and let's just go ahead and jump to the FedEx Cup right quick, just to talk about what it is. Hey Miguel, on this FedEx Cup, man, Morikawa is on 4th place. You gotta watch always for Morikawa, that he's like always in the mix. Clark, he's still up there, man. He's still up there, man. Like Clark's from day one. He's up there, man. What you were saying? What you were saying, Miguel?
Could you hear me?
Yeah, shoot.
Oh, Clark, he's not going nowhere. He was always behind. He did slow down a little bit, but at the same time, you know, once you go up, you gotta stay hot. You gotta get in the top 10, or else you're giving windows and doors for others, right? So you don't want to do that. You want to always keep on that. So he's struggling a little bit, but I hope he comes out soon.
Okay. So he's doing his thing. So definitely doing his thing. So I don't think the only one that's probably gonna catch Scheffler has to be Sander, and it's crazy if he does, right? If he end up doing it, then it's gonna be something crazy out of this world, because nobody's predicting him to like win it, right? Come from behind and get it done. So with that being said, Miguel, I don't know if you got your glove. You got your glove with you?
Bro, I don't have my glove, and I can't hear myself.
It's all right. You don't need to hear yourself. People can hear you. They already told us. I have here the Shouse Center. Yeah, now we can hear you, Miki. Continue explaining the game. We got you. Everybody can understand it. That's on YouTube. I appreciate it. I think that's Angel, man. Sounds like, because the only one that calls you Miki is him. That's got to be Angel. Ito. Yep. Ito. Hey, shout out to my people in YouTube that are checking us out and letting us know what's going on. Also, while I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and quick and jump on it. and just double check because I haven't checked the people on Facebook, man. They probably gonna be out there hitting us up, right? So let me just go ahead and take this chance, go ahead and switch out there and see what's going on in Facebook. Let me just go ahead and take this chance. See, Bobby, they can hear us. They can hear us. So hey, everybody that's watching right now on Facebook, I'm with you right now. So question, can you hear Miguel pretty good? If you can hear Miguel, please let us know, because the next segment is all him. It's all him. All right. So while we wait a little bit more, let me just go ahead and jump to our next sponsor, which is Skate to Paradise. Skate to Paradise. All right, guys. If you in the island, if you already in the island, and you want to do something different, guys, if you want to do something different, please call my boys at Skate to Paradise. They are the water taxi, the charters. They go snorkeling. They take you everywhere in the east side of Puerto Rico. You go to Fajardo, you go to Vieques, you go to Culebra. They stop. You get to go ahead and experience and eat our native food. Please, just give them a call, 787-516-1025. Let's say you're trying to go to Puerto Rico. You're trying to do something out of the normal, right? Get them. Give them a call. Once again, Skate to Paradise, 787-516-1025. You might see a turtle. You might jump in the water with some dolphins. I don't know, man. Wildlife is crazy. But Skate to Paradise will take you there. Once again, 787-516-1025. All right. We're going to be jumping now to LIV, since we can't figure out on one side the mic problem is already a done deal. So,
Can you hear me or no?
yeah, but everybody can hear you, Miguel.
But from my mic or no?
No, not for your mic, for me.
Let me see if I can do it one more time.
All right. So, while Miguel keep going at it, and everybody can hear Miguel doing his thing. So far so good on LIV, man. LIV. We left LIV going to Houston. They already played there in Houston. It was a outstanding course to my surprise in Houston. So quick little board for the teams event. Everybody knows that LIV works out of the team event and individual teams, right? Individual players. So just like the PGA, they have the individuals. Excuse me. And also they also have the teams. So for the team event, the Cliques actually won that event by 2 shots over Bruce Koepka Smash. It was pretty good. It was pretty interesting all the way to the end. They just killed it. Also, the winner of this tournament was Ortiz, Carlos Ortiz, the Mexican. He had a first round of -6, a second round of -4, and a third round of -5. He won it fair, square. That's just, the course was the one that stole the highlight. Really, it was a grinder because Adrian Meronk from Poland, from the cleats, was right behind his tail. He only won by 1 shot. And then the third place was Patrick Reed, aka Captain America. He was out there as well. So I thought Reed was gonna come from behind and pull the win, thinking that Ortiz and Meronk was gonna go ahead and kind of shuckle a little bit, but it didn't happen. Actually, they came into play, and Ortiz hold on his own and made it happen. Miguel, you got something for that Houston?
For the LIV?
Yeah, LIV Houston one.
Yeah, no, listen, it was a great tournament. It was, those guys are party plus they're trying to win a tournament. Like, whoever doesn't know the LIV yet, it's that they're partying they're trying to win, and it's just like the PGA Tour, but it's just it's that but you know, I still like the LIV. Nah, I still got mixed feelings with this.
Nah, man, I love LIV, man. I love LIV. I think LIV was what the chef put out there. It was the best thing. For me, is the best thing overall. So after that in Houston, we move to all the way to Nashville, Tennessee, which was pretty good as well. Competition was outstanding. In the singles individuals, Hatton won that one by 6 shot. There was not even close. It was not even a competition really. Also, he helped the Legion 13 win the team's event as well by 5 strokes, where Captain John Ram actually won the team's event. So it was pretty cool to see him win with his team. Hatton and him was neck and neck at one point for the individuals. John Ram actually finished tied with Westwood and DeChambeau for 4th place with -12. So it was pretty good overall for Legion 13. They took the win down in Nashville, but it was an outstanding mark for Hatton, because Hatton is one of those that if you see Hatton makes, okay, he pisses me off, to be honest with you, because he be cursing and he be mentioning, like, going crazy. He loses cool on the course, and that's what I don't like. That's one of the ethics that I really don't like. That you got to keep your cool, man. Everybody's watching you, just try to eat it up, man. Munch it. Don't bring it up, and all these kids and all these people out here listening to you, and you are crying like a baby out there. Really, I wish if we can fix that from him. Basically, that's what makes him. I got it. I get it. We all emotional. I get like that on the golf course too. However, like, if he can control it a little bit more, I would greatly appreciate it, because he's a great player. All right, maybe, I don't know, therapy. I just don't know. I really don't know. Miguel, what you got for that Nashville win for Hatton and Legion 13 as a team?
Could you hear me?
Yes. Shoot. Talk.
What's that again? What's the question?
What you think about Nashville and Hatton and the Legion 13 to winning LIV?
Oh, bro.
And that tournament.
For this, I don't know how the rankings are gonna go. I don't know what racing for, right? I don't know how it's gonna come down to the. But yeah, that team has good players, right? At the end of the day, if they can win one more, I don't know how their rankings are still up there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go through that right now in a couple minutes.
Yeah. So, but if they win a couple more, they could be in contention. Obviously, teams, like the Flyers and even Sergio's team, the Fireball,
Yep.
They gotta make sure that they tournaments here coming up.
No, that's awesome. The one coming up, excuse me. The one coming up is in the United Kingdom not this weekend, but the following weekend. We're gonna in our next week episode, we're gonna pick our picks in there. We're gonna pick the team and then the individuals that are gonna be on that we think is gonna win. Just keep in mind they have the Greenbrier coming up, and that's the last one, and then yeah, the burger. I don't know. I'm hungry. I might be hungry. I just don't know.
Burger, bro?
Yeah, maybe I'm craving it. So, and after that, they will go into the championship in the last 2 tournaments of LIV. All right, so just keep it tuned, because remember, This is Live Golf. This is golf, but louder. All right. Let's move on to the actual tournament that passed this weekend, where our boy Sergio Garcia actually came through. Miguel, did you know that this is the first win for Sergio since 2020? Since he came make the jump from the PGA to Live? This is like, it's got to be sweet for him. It has to be. It has to be.
Listen, we're talking about a guy that you with Tiger back in the day. We're talking about pleasure. This is not any type of guy, right? We kind of about him because he's mad and he used to be all pouty and then he left the scenes for a little bit. Then he went to Live now, but Sergio still can play. Remember, Sergio is up there in age, not too far, but he's still like one right there. He's still proving he could be an elite player. He just needs to focus and get himself out of his mind because he gets frustrated too quick.
He's a mini Hatton. Mini Hatton.
He'll go off quick. He'll miss a couple shots and he'll up. Nobody just, he's just taking it easy. But he needs to get out of his brain and just play a little more, with ease, less frustrated, and don't ever count Sergio out. It's probably one of the best bunker players I've seen players. So, don't count him out. He can win a couple more and he can get back up.
Oh yeah. Also, his team, the Fireballs, the symbol that you see right here, that is a symbol of his team. He's the captain of that team. Also won the team's event. I think it won the playoffs or something like that with the Crushers, that Brian DeChambeau team, and they got it. They got it just like Sergio was. Sergio went to playoff extra host to beat Anirban Lahari from India, and he plays with the Crushers. So it was pretty good. It was in the second hole that he made par, and the other guy made, I think, a bogey. So and that decided this tournament. Listen, this course, Real Club Valderrama, it is beautiful course. It's a top tier course that nobody knew about it really until LIV started coming here. Really, I'm amazed. Please, guys, if you're watching us or whatever, if you get a chance, just Google this course. It's outstanding in Spain. If I go out there in Andalusia, I'm definitely going to see this course. That's a def. It's on my bucket list already. So many nice holes out there. It's just outstanding. So on that regards, we're going to move from this past tournament to see just the standings right quick on the LIV with the individuals. Let's start with the individuals. Naaman, my boy. You already know that I'm crazy with my boy, my Latinos. My Latinos out there are making it happen. So Naaman, come on, don't be hating on Naaman, man. Well, you always hating on Naaman, man. You don't think he's that good? He won two. He won two tournaments, and he's been getting up there slowly but surely. He's been getting up there. So, tell me what you don't like about his game?
Not that I don't like them. It's that, right? You don't want to pick people on pedestals, right away, and so they're not proven, right? 1, 2, that's on the list, right? Why he hasn't won the PGA Tour?
Oh, he won in the PGA too. Don't get it twisted now. He won in the PGA Tour too, so don't get it twisted. So he won a couple tournaments there. So let me break it down for you. You see? So in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, last 10 tournaments that he played in LIV, he won 2. The worst place that he has gone in is 32 and 30. The rest, top 10s. Not even say top 10, top 9. So he's always been in there, consistent. through the whole 9 yards. The second one, John Ram, he hasn't won one, but he's been getting top 10s almost all year. Top 3, 8, 5, 8, 4, 3, 10, 10. One tournament he didn't play because he had an injury going on in that tournament. So he pulled out of that tournament. The third one is Sergio, actually, the one that just won. That win got him right. He actually got second place in the first. He got a couple of second places, man. And then that 118. The worst finish for him in this year has been 40. But other than that, he's been pretty much steady. Pretty much steady. So right now, Joaquin is actually winning by 40 points, 39 and some change. But the second place is 125.17, and which is Ram, and then Sergio Garcia is right behind him, like 2 points away from taking the second place. All right, so remember, we almost done with LIV. LIV got like 2 more tournaments, actually 3 more tournaments after this weekend that they have. On the team side, my boy DeChambeau, actually, they have won 2 tournaments this year as well. Legion 13 has won 3. And the Torque, which is the captain, that Neyman is the captain of that team, is third, currently third. But once again, the Crushers are up by 40 points from Legion 13. In a couple of tournaments, man, it's go time. If by this upcoming tournament, they don't start moving, they're gonna miss it, man. They're just not gonna get it. They're not gonna get it. So the Crushers, and I believe it's gonna stay like it is right now. I think the Crushers will win it, and Neyman will win the individual. It's just he's been too consistent for the longest. I don't see him getting like a 30 place or something like that. So, how about you?
No, like you said, they gotta win. At the end of the day, I'm going for DeChambeau here, because I think that DeChambeau is just a little advanced, on the driving and the distance that he gets.
Talk about the scientific side of the house.
Yeah, and the way he carries himself with the thing, he's kind of smart guy, he's kind of really technical. So I'm rooting for them, and yeah, like I said, if Neymar wins one, great, but I'm going for DeChambeau on this one, buddy.
Nah, man, all day, Joaquin, and Ram. Those top 3, that's my people over there. Like, and as far as team wise, Legion 13, I'm gonna go for them just because you went with DeChambeau. I want to make sure they come back, and John Ram in the first year in the LIV, he goes out there at least get the team's event. Once again,
let me
go ahead.
Let me ask you real quick about my audio. I see that the mixer, there's only 2, desktop audio and mix aux. To do, I don't see my line there. I don't know if you did that, but anyway.
Yep. So with this will conclude today's We Call Golf edition. Yeah, we had some audio issues going on. It is all good, but we overcome it. Miguel is like, he can't hear himself, so he thinks nobody can hear him, but everybody was hearing him.
Nice.
But it is all good. It was great. Golf is outstanding. We haven't talked about the LPGA, the champions, and nothing like that, because if not, we're going to be here for like hour, 2 hours more coming forward. We briefly touched some of them that we missed, and by the time that we was off, but next week we're going to get back on track and start coming out and bring you the latest and greatest and go a little bit more deep on these courses and the players as well, and see what they're thinking, and just to see what they put out there in the network and the internet, and see what's going on. But thank you once again for jumping in and getting to see us out here talking one of the best sports in the world, which is golf. As always, double check us out on Fridays. We call wrestling with GI Josh, and we also have Hush X, the tag team champions from We Call Sports. Then on Thursdays are the main crew with GI Josh. We have Yandi that is hopefully is not in the field this time. He's gonna be there, right? And your boy right here, Nolo Boy. Also, us on Monday. You can't miss us on Mondays. If we're not here on Mondays, trust me, we're gonna pull something out. But we're gonna let y'all know about it. All right? Hey, listen up, guys. Listen up, guys. If you out there and you got some picks for these upcoming events, the 3M from the PGA, and then we got the green. Damn, I keep messing it up. I don't want to mess it up. The Green Briar. Not the Green Briar, but the United Kingdom one. So in the United Kingdom, if you got your picks for LIV, just put them down. Put them down. We check them out. We just put that in the little board that we got, and next week we go out there and make sure we just hold you accountable for your pick. All right. So once again, Miguel, what you got to close, man?
Bro, I hate that I might do their work today. But whoever can hear me out there, thank you for support. I want to shout out to Angel. He just joined us on Facebook. Say, boys, well, my mic, Angel, is kind of messed up. I love you. I'll talk to you soon on the phone. Call you tomorrow or later on. Nothing. Subscribe, like, comment. Helps us out all the time, right? We call sports. This is what we love to do. We do sports. Your boys just sports, talking shit.
All day, every day. So thank you for tuning in. This is your boy Miguel, Golf 101. Nolo Boy, hashtag that red cup that don't leave me alone is always with me. All right, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Share next time. See you next week.